Detroit, Michigan. I was just watching one of my videos, the one that I recorded earlier today when I had this on or whatever. And I really enjoyed that video, by the way. However, in the midst of me watching my video, I kept hearing blackmail. But anyway, I was watching a video earlier and I realized that I started singing Let It Burn. When I was like, I do what you don't, think it's best we go our separate ways. I never even realized that was Let It Burn until I just rewatched the video, which also brings me back to You Met Your Match and like a fire to a flame in a match in a twin flame journey. You gotta let that shit burn. You gotta let that shit burn. It's deep. It go deeper in rap. You gotta really jump into the rabbit hole. But yeah, somebody about to get married and it's about to be so good. These people deserve it. But anyway, I was hearing blackmail. And maybe that's one of the reasons that this power couple hasn't been able to come together as well, because of blackmail. And I'm going to use myself for an example. For one, I have a digital diary. And there's nothing that I haven't talked about on my digital diary. Like, nobody can blackmail me or dangle anything over my head because my life is such an open book. I talk about the things that embarrass me, the things that hurt me, the things that make me happy, the things that I go through in life in general that most people be embarrassed to talk about. But I talk about those types of things on my digital diary. That's why I say you got to do your research before you come for me. Because things that you think that you can say about me to hurt my feelings, bitch, I talked about that 3 motherfucking years ago. You get what I'm saying? So, it's something that has to do with blackmail and somebody trying to dangle something over somebody's head. And right now I'm hearing Moneybag Yo again, and Meg, like, she be hearing nice shit, but still she love me. Or the Fiji hold his chin while he eating, fuck me in the mirror because he know his bitch conceited. And that's so funny to me because everything just make me think about, anyway, I guess that's probably an insider if I say, like, where's the mirrors? Because I kept on saying that, like, where's the mirrors? They feel weird with no mirrors. But I'm just a walking mirror in general. But anyway, she be hearing lying shit, but still she love me. Border Fiji hold his chin while he eating. Fuck me in the mirror because he know his bitch conceited. Somebody is trying to dangle something over somebody's head with some he said, she said, or like video blackmail, like, oh, but don't forget that time that she ain't gonna fuck with you if she know that back then we made you do such and such with a nigga. Or he ain't gonna fuck with you if he know that back then, like, you experimented with a girl. Or I'm hearing that, like, maybe like somebody trying to dangle a sex tape over somebody's head, or like some blackmail or something like that. But I'm hearing the person who is doing this is about to get fucked up. And the moment that you be trying to expose somebody is when your whole life get thrown on the line. Like, the moment that you try to expose somebody with blackmail or something, you get fucked up. So if somebody's trying to say something to you like, oh, well, I'm going to tell so-and-so that you had a threesome or you did this or you did that, and however they got to show a video or some proof or something to somebody, the moment that you give somebody a video or you show somebody a video of somebody else being sexually active or something, and you don't have the permission to do that, you are now eligible to be sued. You get what I'm saying? So when people be trying to blackmail people, it's the dumbest thing that you can fucking do. Like, it always turns out in a loss of money for somebody. The one who was getting blackmailed or the one who was doing the blackmailing. And 9 times out of 10, if you smart, the problem is going to be for the one who's doing the blackmailing. Because bitch say what? Dummy say what? Go ahead. Leave the sex tape when they try to expose me so I can sue you and your whole motherfucking ugly ass family. Is what I'm getting. It's something like that. And I'm hearing Fantasia Barrino or something. I'm hearing Fantasia. And it's making me think of like how she got on American Idol and everything, and she could sing very well. And when she became chosen, it's always the chosen ones. When she became chosen as, I think she was a winner or a finalist or something like that, then they went and started trying to dig all into her background. Well, you know she ain't got no GED. Well, you know she just had a baby by that nigga and that was just her baby daddy and this, that, and the other. You know she came from nothing. You know. It's always a hating ass bitch that want to start off a sentence. Well, you know she, or you know he, you stuck in the past. A old stuck in the past dumbass bitch who ain't even on your level no more. I'm here and get on my level, ho. Like, whatever this person is trying to blackmail somebody with, like, you're going to be the one to get embarrassed. Because everybody going to be looking at you like, so that's what you do? Try to expose people with your pathetic ass.
Katie put it down a whole.
Like, that's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm channeling right now. And somebody is trying to expose somebody or keep somebody held captive in some fucked up ass relationship or something like that because they got a sex tape or something that they don't even have no business having. And it's like, you're going to get sued. You're going to be in jail for trying to control somebody else's life with blackmail. I was just channeling that while I was in the kitchen watching my video. Like, damn, somebody trying to blackmail somebody to keep them from moving on or getting into another relationship. I'm also still
hearing. Can y'all talk somewhere else because I'm recording a live because I made a mistake and deleted my video, so I can't download it. So I'm trying to record it before they delete it.
People are trying to get it to come together. These two people, however, it's a third party blackmailing. I'm hearing doing the blackmailing. Because bitch say what? Dummy say what? Go ahead. Leave the sex tape when you try to expose me so I can sue you and your whole motherfucking ugly ass family. Is what I'm getting. It's something like that. And I'm hearing Fantasia Barrino or something. I'm hearing Fantasia. And it's making me think of like how she got on American Idol and everything and she could sing very well. And when she became chosen, it's always the chosen ones. When she became chosen as, I think she was a winner or a finalist or something like that, then they went and started trying to dig all into her background. Well, you know she ain't got no GED. Well, you know she just had a baby by that nigga and that was just her baby daddy and this, that, and the other. You know she came from nothing. You know. It's always a hating ass bitch that want to start off a sentence. Well, you know she, or you know he, you stuck in the past. A old stuck in the past dumbass bitch who ain't even on your level no more. I'm here and get on my level, ho. Like, whatever this person is trying to blackmail somebody with, like, you're going to be the one to get embarrassed. Because everybody going to be looking at you like, so that's what you do? Try to expose people with your pathetic ass. Like, that's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm channeling right now. And somebody is trying to expose somebody or keep somebody held captive in some fucked up ass relationship or something like that because they got a sex tape or something that they don't even have no business having.
My live
and it's like, you're going to get sued.
This video.
You're going to be in jail for trying to control somebody else's life with blackmail. I was just channeling that while I was in the kitchen watching my video. Like, damn, somebody trying to blackmail somebody to keep them from moving on or getting into another relationship. I'm also still hearing Moneybag Yo, she be saying I ain't shit, but still she love me. Like, maybe there's a relationship that is meant to come together or people are trying to get it to come together, these two people. However, it's a third party blackmailing. I'm hearing the male, a black male, and they're blackmailing him. Or whatever, like, oh, well, if you try to leave me, I'ma tell so-and-so that you like doing this, or that you was doing this, or you was doing that, or I'ma tell them that you was one of the people who was helping conspire against them, like you was one of us. So maybe this man was like in a coven, secret society, weird ass group or something, and now he don't want to be a part of it because he want to go and move on to his twin flame, and he got the third parties, which is the bitches, the niggas, the cousins, and everybody who was also in the group. Like, well, if you go and you be with her, then we gonna tell her that you was a part of helping steal her money. But you see how you jeopardize yourself as well? Like, if they trying to blackmail a nigga, like, well, fuck it. If you gonna lead a group to go be with that bitch, then we gonna tell her that you stole her motherfucking money. And the whole time they was a part of stealing the money too. So now if you snitch on this person just because out of jealousy, you actually contradicting yourself. Because not only did you tell that he stole the money, you told that you were an accomplice of stealing the money as well. So either way, it's a lose for you. So you might as well let this man go ahead and be with the woman that he want to be with and get your weak ass the fuck back somewhere instead of trying to blackmail somebody about something that they did in the fuck. Dang, my phone about to die. Instead of trying to blackmail somebody about something that they did in the past, though. Like, you weak as fuck for that. Lame as fuck for that. To even try to dangle something over somebody's head for some blackmail and about some money that never belonged to you in the first fucking place. Dumbass bitch. Or bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? So while I was in the kitchen and I kept hearing blackmail, now I'm channeling the message. Somebody is trying to blackmail somebody because they fell in love with somebody. So let's just say a cult or a coven. An occult or a coven hired a hitman, right? To take somebody out. Like, oh yeah, I need you to go kill my cousin. But you know, it's all a part of the group. She got a life insurance policy, or I got a life insurance policy out on her. And if you kill her or whatever, I'm gonna make sure you get a large amount of money. So then the hitman like, okay, cool. He take half the money up front. Like, it ain't gonna be shit for me to knock her off. Blase sleep. So, as a hitman, you gotta make the shit look real. So I'm gonna start dating her. We gonna start fucking, making it seem like we in love and all that type of shit before I make my move. In either way that is. I told y'all I watched the movie A Fall from Grace by Tyler Perry the other day. And if you know, in the movie, the man, he pretended to love her and marry her and everything just so he could steal her money, her passwords and everything like that. That's considered a hit as well. It was almost a $400,000 hit. Okay? So, it's something like that. We're like, oh, well, originally you was a part of the group. You was the hired hitman. You was paid to get rid of her. Now you mean you love her? Now you want to be with her? Well, how about I just tell her that you was doing such and such and such and such and such and such. But you was a part of it too. Guilty by association if you spill the beans. You get what I'm saying? So you hating on love. And you trying to control somebody's relationship and shit with blackmail. Really, because you mad that you losing somebody who you care for, or somebody that was on your team who no longer wants to be on your team. And because you're losing the person who once was on your team, now you feeling salty, you want to blackmail this person. And this could be somebody's sister, or brother, or cousin, or brotherhood, or sisterhood, or a cult, or coven. They're like, how dare you like her? She's not one of us. She's not one of us. How dare you fall in love with somebody like her? They're upset. Somebody is really trying to control somebody's life, be a handler in their life, so much that they're willing to blackmail them. But what this person don't know is the very second you decide to blackmail this person is the very second your life comes to an end. Because then you're going to wrap yourself up in a web. What a web you wove. Because now you're admitting to being a part of a RICO crime. You're admitting to, and this happened already. Somebody was so jealous that somebody fell in love with somebody that they went and snitched and told on everybody. You got the whole group fucked the fuck up. All because you was a jealous ass nigga bitch. I'm hearing it. But this is what I'm hearing. Like, oh yeah, he think he gonna leave me. It could even be a woman. He think he gonna leave me and be with her. What? I would be so embarrassed if he left me to go be with her. But he wanna go be with her. He don't wanna be with you no more. So now you wanna blackmail. It's what I'm getting. Or switch the roles. It's two people going through this because they twin flames. It's a man out here who want to go and be with a different woman, but his ex is being a bitch. And it's a woman out here who wants to go and be in a relationship with a man, but a nigga that she used to fuck with is spreading all type of lies, rumors, and being a pussy ass nigga. They're trying to keep these people apart and away from each other by any means necessary, so much that they're willing to blackmail them. And that is where they fucked up everything. Because instead of just letting these two people be in love, like Romeo and Juliet, now both families gotta fucking suffer. You see what happens when you try to play God in people's life and a handler in somebody's life, a puppet master? You fuck up everybody's life, even your own. Because all you had to do was sit back and treat people how you want to be treated. And stop thinking that you run somebody else. when we all got the free will to love who the fuck we want to. But I was just getting it. And I'm hearing it again. I do, but you don't. Think it's best we go our separate ways. Somebody about to have to let it burn. And not in the twin flame way, but more so in the I'm teaching you your lesson way. And I think that we gotta let it burn because we about to go our separate ways. And I want to go fuck with the bitch over here. These are my confessions. Fuck what you blackmailing somebody with. Like nobody gives a fuck. And if you think about the shit, what can anybody be blackmailing you with? People is openly gay now in 2025. Like, the world is so open and so different now. What could you possibly be blackmailing somebody with? And with this particular couple that I'm channeling right now, again, using myself as an example, if somebody was trying to blackmail somebody who I fell in love with, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to know the secret that you want to tell me anyway because I'm the high priestess. And I know the nigga who I fuck with anyway. You hear what I'm saying? Vice versa. Same thing about the man. And these people are going to be so open with one another. They're going to talk about things from their past and stuff anyway. Oh yeah, baby, that time I was young, dumb, stupid as fuck. I'm hearing, I kissed the girl and I liked it. But obviously this person ain't like it because they ain't gay. But it's something like that, like somebody trying to blackmail somebody. And that is so funny to me. So weak, so lame, so pathetic. And it's going to be such a strong backfire. It's something with this fire going on. But it's going to be such a strong backfire on the person, the group, or whoever this is who's trying to blackmail somebody. I'm here, you lost. The tables have turned. So, yeah. I was just getting that message while I was in the kitchen. It's whatever is trying to keep this couple from getting together is not working. They're going to be together. They're going to be a power couple, I'm sorry. They're going to change the world. And I'm hearing they're going to be celebrity status. Speaking of, I was scrolling up Facebook today, or maybe it was YouTube, I'm not sure. And I seen that T.I. and Tiny have bought like a complex, or they built like a complex. I think it may be for like low income housing or something in their community. And yes, y'all, that's the shit that I'm fucking talking about. I also seen like Boosie had built houses in his backyard for all of his kids. Yes, Boosie, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You see, I just be spreading good news, good messages, good vibes. I like it. I like that. Yes. But people try to say I'm negative. No. That's what you're supposed to do as kings and queens. Building empires and changing the hood in the community into an empire. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's why I said I want to build houses, apartments, buy land and stuff like that. Help people open businesses and all that type of shit so I can put my people on as well. That's how you build an empire. That's how you change your environment so that our kids can grow up and be a product of their environment, meaning successful, beautiful, happy families. Not the stereotypical shit that they want us to be known for. Being in the hood, being ghetto, coming from broken homes and single parent families and shit like that. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. So you have to fix it. You have to change it. And in order to do that, you have to think smart. You can't be like, ooh, I got $50,000. I want to go to the Chanel store. I want to go to this designer, that designer. I want to go splurge. And then your hood that you came from, that your mama still live in, that your kids gonna grow up in, that your cousins, uncles, and brothers and shit still live in, is fucked the fuck up. Because you want to come back to the hood and have people looking up to you like you better than them or something. And that's where y'all got shit fucked up at. First of all, bitch, you could be a billionaire. I still don't think you better than me. We can start there. And second, it's like you wasting your time, your money, and your energy. Actually, you rich as fuck, but you useless as fuck. Move it, bitch. It's people who got real shit to do out here, meaning change the world for the better place. To be a better place. And therefore, when everybody's thriving and on high vibrations, we don't got to worry about our houses getting broke into and shit. Because you know why? Everybody's eating good. We don't got to worry about our kids going out getting shot and shit no more. Because niggas ain't being jealous ass bitches. They ain't coming from fucked up ass homes and being products of their environments where all they know is violence. You know? So when you change the environment, you change the world for the better. And I'm, not saying that you can't go and shop for yourself and buy designer things and all that type of stuff, because if that's what you like, then that's what you like. However, you ain't shit if you walking around with all the designer shit in your hometown. Again, where your mama still live, daddy still live, cousins, uncles, aunties, and everybody, the school that you went to, kids still going to the church that you grew up in, but everybody in poverty except you, and you ain't doing shit. You should feel like shit. But no, them be the people who be like, we all came from the same environment. We all had the same opportunities. It ain't my fault they don't got no money. That's why you ain't chosen. So stop trying to pretend that you're chosen. Because a chosen person knows that they were chosen for a reason. They were chosen to be the one to witness all this shit, go through all this shit, and be the one to change all this shit. And the chosen person ain't never gonna be like, we all came from the same hood. It ain't my fault that you this, that, and the other. A chosen person is gonna be like, if you see a problem, fix it. And not in all type of ways. Like, a chosen person also has good discernment and knows when to stay in their place. Like I was just saying the other day, I don't understand why people be so far up in me and my kids' business, and I don't be in other people's kids' business and shit like that. Like, if you ain't out on the streets, you ain't homes, you ain't beating your kid ain't coming with a black eye and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck what you doing with your kid. Your kid ain't complaining about you. Everything seems to be okay. I can't worry about what you got going on in your household, because that's your household. However, if it's something going on, like I noticed, like, damn, he always got a black eye when he come out the house or something, then that's how you sometimes end up in other people's business. And then again, when you see a problem, you make a change. Hey, I think this kid over here is getting beat or something at home, at school, or somewhere, because every time I see them, they got a black eye. That's understandable. That's getting in people's business when you have kind of like the right, because you're protecting another soul, another child. But when you just up in somebody's business because you a jealous ass, hating ass bitch or a nigga, you need to find you something to fuck to do. Like, worry about you and your own motherfucking kids. So I know how to stay in my place too. And I don't turn a blind eye to real shit. I turn a blind eye and a deaf ear to bullshit. You see, I'm one godly motherfucker. But anywho, I'm here. I'm gonna feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting. You wouldn't believe it. I'm doing it for my people. No, we ain't equal. No, we ain't equal. So, yeah. No, we ain't equal. But it's two people who are equally yoked, equally balanced. That's about to feed my whole team. We ain't going on no fasting here. They about to start the fucking empire. They about to do it. They about to do it. I'm here blessed. Blessed. Right now I'm feeling blessed. So, but anywho, that's the message I was getting. Blackmailing. Trying to blackmail somebody. And oh, how it's going to turn so bad for you. So bad. Whoever this third party negative Nancy ass energy is that I'm channeling right now, or bitter Brian, is either negative Nancy or bitter Brian. I'm channeling y'all right now. I'm here. It's both. It's a woman's ex and a man's ex that don't want to see these two people get together. They're blackmailing. They're working together in their occult, a coven to keep this person together. And they're holding up these people's finances, blessings, and everything like that. I'm hearing death comes in threes. They either be doing power of three spells or having threesome orgies and shit, doing spells on people. Everything is backfiring because what's meant to be will always be. And these people are attracted like fucking magnets. And the force is so strong that y'all cannot keep them away from each other. It may be a delay. It may be a delay. But that's just divine timing. Okay? These people are meant to be together. I'm hearing we are one. We are one. I'm hearing the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, like the Holy Trinity. But I'm hearing it, we are one. And that's reminding me of this sermon that Bishop G.L. Jones had taught when I was a little kid, a teenager, because I only went there from ages 12 to 14, I believe. So he was saying that a marriage is like a braid. And you know, my phone about to die, fuck. You know, in a braid, you have three pieces. One is the husband, one is the wife, and one is God. And if you don't have God and you only got two strands, now it's only a two-strand twist, which is a rope. And it ain't as strong as that three-strand braided rope. So a two-strand twist can unravel real easy. But a braid that's made from the Holy Trinity will last forever. So, yeah, that's for somebody. These twin flames went their separate ways and they let it burn, and now they about to come together.
So fast. Huh?
When I jumped and I fell